You're watching W33BY, Detroit, Highland Park, Michigan.
Thank you for helping us give our children a leg up on earning college credit.
For helping to support more than 70,000 students annually.
For supporting cultural exchange programs.
Thank you for participating in our community councils.
For supporting free education opportunities for seniors.
For supporting early childhood development programs.
For supporting our millage and our mission.
Thank you for making WCCCD a part of your lives.
Y'all niggas already know, man, DNA, the PG Killer, 1/6 of that NWX. Right now, we on the bar structure.
What's up, man? Y'all watching the bar structure. This is your boy Loso, Mr. Jumping Top Tier from the Bullpen Tryouts. You already know.
Sorry, nigga, shout out bar structure, man.
It is the Kid Cortez, Brooklyn, Murder Ave Gang. Right now, you tuned into the bar structure. You're ugly.
Man, you already know what it is. K-Shine, man, 1/6 of that NWX. Tip them up. Shout out to the bar structure, man. You already know what it is, man. Salute.
John, bullpen over bullshit. Shout out to the bar structure, man. You already know, man, it's going down. Sean Teasy, man, Bullpen Battle League.
You know I got a bar structure, right? Because if you ain't got your structure right, you ain't built no foundation. You feel me?
Ball structure. Balls is not about having balls, it's how you structure them shits. So use them shits right. Team Honda, you heard?
Yo, what's the deal, world? It's your man Taz Bailey, and this is the Bar Structure. Thank you for tuning in for episode 2 today, man. And today we get into a segment I like to call Cheat Codes. First of all, before I start the show off, I got to give a big shout out to Bullpen Battle League, and I got to give a shout out to Miss Hustle for giving me kind of the idea of doing this segment today. You know, I just got a chance to go to their last event, Bullpen Battle League. Any last words? And as I was at the event and we got to debating through some battles, she kind of gave me this idea. She said something about people using cheat codes and battle raps and cheat codes on the stage. Now, you might ask me, well, what is a cheat code and how can a cheat code apply to battle rap? Well, for anyone out there that plays video games, we all know that in a video game, a cheat code is a combination of buttons put in to kind of change the behavior of the game, and it may boost you to the next level or cause something else to happen. So if we relating that to battle rap, a cheat code would be pretty much an action performed that the battler would use to change the momentum of the battle in his favor. And when it comes to battle raps, we have actually a couple of different cheat codes that I don't think nobody has chopped this fable about. And you might want to ask me, you know, you might say, what is the advantage of a cheat code? And really the clear advantage is taking the attention away from the crowd, taking their attention away from the battle and pretty much to more of what you're doing, making it a moment. So today we're going to go ahead and get into the first cheat code, right? And I grabbed this one from the battle of K-Shine versus DNA.
So, y'all don't know the difference between a beast and a peasant. So being that we're using DNA, it's only right I take a scientific method and teach y'all a lesson. Give me a second. Wait. Probably wondering why I bring all this to the center stage, because if y'all don't understand a human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA. Wait, now let's get to these bars so y'all can feel this. If y'all not familiar with this, this is called the double helix. It's the same setup that... This is the same setup that this used with his lyrics, but I'm gonna show you how to take this DNA with this DNA and compare it. You use one solid bar and try to make it a setup. Then use words that coincide to make it look better. Then end it with a wavy line so y'all think that he clever. But I don't know how you f***ing y'all head up when it's just like the setup. A double helix. Two wavy lines with little bars in between that keep them together. If y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand the human body, all you got to do is break down DNA. Now, everyone's familiar with a cell is, right? We all know the human body was processed from this cell, sperm cell, which gave us life, right? Which is also DNA, but I don't think that's right because ironically, DNA has never been in a cell in its life. Have you ever seen a cell? Have you ever made a cell? Have you ever been in a cell? No. That's what leads us back to this chart, because these are blood cells. They travel through your vein to get that little in your chest a spark. If you like these, that means you never had it beat from the start. So a cell is not an option, or your beat are for bars, because DNA can never live in a cell if you ain't got no heart. If y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand a human body, all you gotta do is...
And that was cheat code number 1, visuals from the battle of K-Shine versus DNA. Now, some of y'all might get what I'm saying right away. You can peep, as far as with the visuals, how he used the science board, he used the costume, he dressed it up to really deliver the bars. Because, first of all, like, it was just an amazing science name flip. Like, he used the whole DNA thing, used it to his advantage, you know what I'm saying? And really, the costume just really made the bars hit a lot more. But the thing is, after that, now what the crowd and the viewers are paying attention to is, it's not the bars that you have to compete with or beat. You got to beat what he just did. And you're not going to do that with just bars, especially if what he did actually goes through and hit. So that was cheat code number 1, visuals and props and costumes. Now we about to go ahead and get into the second one today. The second cheat code is actually what I like to call a tag team. And it's one of the most entertaining ones. So for the second footage, man, I got this one, Av versus Nun Nun, and this is cheat code number 2, tag team.
So you think you gonna my chick? That's when I'll teach you a lesson. See, I'll post a status we broke up.
I'll send him a message.
So you think you gonna my chick? I can. That's when I had to teach him a lesson. I'll post a status we broke up.
I'll send your a message.
Give him your number.
I'll give him talk sweet with affection.
Make him think he gon' hit.
Look at your dumb ass. You caught an erection.
Okay, and that was cheat code number 2, tag team, Nun Nun versus Av. And clear as day, I think it's self-explanatory. You can't beat nobody when they jumping you. Like, you know, 2 versus 1, that's one of the biggest cheat codes in battle rap. And, you know, a lot of times, often it does hit. Now, my thing about this battle, though, is the element of surprise, because it's always better when they tag in somebody that doesn't even rap. That's the thing. So the fact that he tagged in his girlfriend out of all people, I was like, nobody was expecting that. So he also had the element of surprise, which is why I gave him the advantage, too. But one thing I can say, anybody out there that plays video games, we're talking about cheat codes. We all know cheat codes can be what we like to call glitchy. You know, and sometimes they may not work, or like we said, they may change something in the game for the worse. You never know. And as far as in battle rap, what the glitch would be is if this bar does not hit, or what you doing it does not hit, it could damage your whole round. It could cause you to lose the round, ultimately the battle. Because if you go and watch the rest of this battle, you'll see it kind of hurt him a lot when his girlfriend stopped rapping. So that's cheat code number 2. And yeah, we're gonna be right back with the bar structure right after these commercial breaks.
Your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. For only $99, you can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Ready? So when we left off, we were talking about cheat codes, and I left y'all off with cheat code number 2, which was tag team. So it's time to move along, and we're gonna get into cheat code number 3, right? Which this one is actually a 2-in-1, so it's actually like 3 and 4, which is crowd participation and freestyles. So before I go ahead and get into how this can be used as a cheat code, let me go ahead and give y'all an example. So right here, I grabbed this footage from one of DNA's battles, and we're gonna go ahead and roll it right now. This is cheat code number 3, freestyle.
Rhymes. Your whole set of die. Briz, you see what I'm doing? It's debatable with a freestyle. This is lyrical exercise. But I'm done giving you these bars off of me just freestyling. I mean, y'all hoping it now. Y'all know what one of my specialties is. So for the rest of the round, let's go to the crowd. Who gonna give me a word? Here we go again.
African.
Huh? Uh-huh. Yo, listen. These all asked me to rap again. Man in the crowd said African. I'm reckless. Get the toast in the morning. That's breakfast. Since you African, you probably have my tooth on your necklace. Anybody else want to go? Anybody else? Yo, a said refrigerator. Y'all probably think what I'm saying is hot, but no, I'm not spraying the Glock. I'll be the refrigerator. You the freezer. You gonna get this tray in the box. Anybody else?
Okay, and that was cheat code number 3 with freestyles and crowd participation. So, like how I was saying before, you might ask me like, well, how can, freestyles and crowd participation be considered a cheat code and battle rap? Well, really because it gives the rapper a chance to really take advantage of the moment and grab things that's going around him right now. You get what I'm saying? So now the crowd and the viewers can actually relate to his round more than they can his writtens. And the thing is with the crowd participation is like now they looking at the next artist, they're like, all right, now it's on you. What you gonna do? It's almost like, pulling tricks out the hat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what he gonna do next? You gotta top that. You get what I'm saying? And you can talk to this man, but ultimately the ones who decide the battle is the viewers and the crowd. So like I said, if you can grab that attention away from them, that freestyle he did and going to the crowd, grabbing them words, that was a distraction. If you really think about it, that was a distraction from really him coming unprepared with a round, or just doing something spectacular and really taking their attention away from the battle. So now we're about to go ahead and get into my favorite one of battle rap, the number 4 cheat code, which is politics. Oh, and this one, this gets deep. This is from one of my favorite battles, one of my favorite battle rappers, Hollow the Don versus Charlie Clips. So let's get into cheat code number 4, politics.
LLC, do you got an E&I number or a tax ID? Oh, the only thing you own is Charlie Clips TV. See, that's because he got no will, no drive, no ambition. I seen all the money this man's missing. I got a confession. You see them Psych I Lied t-shirts y'all bought outside? My man printed. That's the money. I said I seen all the money that fam. I even got your symbol down here, man. But I seen all the money that fam missing. I'm like, dog, I went and got it copywritten, your whole slogan. So now if you want to use it, you got to pay me some damn chicken. Boy, you do bad business. I said I actually got employees. Here you go, baby. I actually got employees. You can come work for me. And in turn, my nigga, you get that work for free. I'm not showing his incompetence with no cruel intentions. Own equity. It's no equity in views and mentions. But if it is, y'all went in on a Charlie Clip stock and made a huge investment, but now that I'm giving you the business, watch them start losing interest.
Okay, people, and that was my favorite one, cheat code number 4. And see, this is why I feel like Hollow the Don is a legend. Like, I don't know anyone else that's used politics and battle rap. And what I mean by how politics can be used as a cheat code is he made it bigger than the battle. He took it beyond that. He took my man's slogan, said, I'm going to go get it copywritten, I'm going to go make some money off of it. Now, every time you use it, you got to pay me. So it's like, and ultimately, you know, they say don't confuse winning the battle with winning the war. And the thing is, his advantage, how he got it, the advantage is really, he not only did he trick Charlie Clips, he's tricking the fans that's also buying into Charlie Clips, you know, and all the Hollow the Don haters with the Psych I Lied t-shirts, not knowing this money is going right into his pockets. You get what I'm saying? So that's the main thing, is that, like I said, forget the battle. He won the war. He made it bigger than just the battle. And this is the thing I like about real hip-hop and hip-hop legends and battle rap legends. They know that it's not about the bars all the time. It's really about the moments you make in hip-hop. The best artists and the best battle rappers, they make moments in hip-hop. They make moments in battle rap, which is what makes them so big. Like Hitman versus Arsenal, they had a moment on stage. You get what I'm saying? Calico versus Arsenal, that was a moment that they had on stage, which made it a classic battle. So that's what you have to really realize, and that's what, you know, Hollow the Don did with that, you know, with politics, and he took it to a whole nother level. So that's you know, that's all we got to you know, get into here with the cheat codes of battle rap. So it's time for us to pay some bills and go ahead and get right into these commercial breaks, and we'll be right back with more of the Bar Structure.
TV is now on demand. Catch us when you want, how you want, where you want. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Watch your favorite TV shows on demand. And be sure to download the WHPR app. We're now on demand at your demand. WHPR TV Detroit on demand.com. A Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Yo, what's the deal, world? And we are back with the Bar Structure. It's your man Taz Bailey, the Trill Prince. So last time we left off on cheat codes, right? And now I want to get into some battle rap predictions, because the next battle card for Bullpen Battle League Close Range is coming up November 5th, and they're announcing more battles. And this is kind of like the rookies versus vets of Bullpen Battle League. And right now the card is ridiculous. So I thought I'd go ahead and do some predictions, as well as show some of the announcements for a couple of the battles. So right now we're going to go ahead and get into the first one, which is DNA versus Loso.
They told me we have no idea who you are. Ain't no way you gonna surprise us. I come in and win the tryouts clearly. Oh, you can't win with somebody barking in your face. Give him a killer. I take that W clearly. Then they say, oh, put him on the main stage. Pressure him with a wordsmith or somebody. I end up having arguably the battle of the year. Now wait, I don't deserve a big shot? Really? Why? You're going against their top gunner. November 5th, I'm getting a shot. Y'all guess where I'm taking it at. Close range. Beat it.
He gave me the shot, so I'm taking it.
So I was talking to John the other day. He said he got an event coming up, and he think I fit perfect for it. So I asked him, what's the name? He said, Close Range. I said, you send any one of your bulls my way, and this shit gonna be a headshot. They think they ready. They always think they ready. And send them my way. I make a living off of killing these. I'm like the Undertaker at WrestleMania with this shit. So on November 5th, when y'all bring me back to the bullpen, when y'all gonna need relief pitches, Mariano Rivera, and all type of closers for the shit I'm about to do. This gonna be my 4th time there, and this shit gonna be a grand slam. Y'all know I never choke, I never stumble, I come fully prepared with 3 rounds. I'm going for the kill. Get your tickets now.
Bullpen Battle League presents Close Range. November 5th.
So that was announcement number 1 for DNA versus Loso. Now for everybody in the crowd that know battle rap, right? I'm gonna tell y'all who I predict, right? And I want y'all to tell me gas or facts, whether you think, you know, gas or facts. And I say Loso 2-1. Is that gas or facts?
Gas.
Gas? Ah, man, look. I'm gonna tell you why, right? No gas, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like Loso is gonna win this one because of home field advantage, him being at the bullpen, right? And he's on a steady uprise during the bullpen, in the bullpen right now. And see, I feel like as to where DNA is starting to get diluted. He's battling so much that people are starting to kind of get, you know, a little weary of him. And not only that, Loso is not like your average Christian battle rapper. So and DNA cannot approach him that way. He can't come with the same thing that everybody else has said. It's like at this point, everything has been said about his beliefs, his Christianity, everything like that. You get what I'm saying? So in order for DNA to win, he's going to have to really just come with something different. Barking on Loso isn't going to really do too much. Loso is just as aggressive. Loso can't freestyle, but he can rebuttal. It's going to be, you know, we might call DNA the PG killer. He might call himself the PG killer. But this is a different PG. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say Loso's going to take this one. But you know what? We'll be right back to it after this. We're going to go ahead and roll these commercials and come right back with another prediction.
So, John, this what it come to? Oh, y'all want to know how I get here? Bullpen over the bullshit. Because ever since I put 10 toes down in the bullpen, I've been killing shit. Y'all see me on Lifetime. Y'all see me on TV. So you know what John said? He said, yo, News, I think it's time. I think it's time you get a shot. You need a shot like I had. Y'all know what I said? It took them long enough. So here we have it. Bad news. So if I was you, I'd be getting my tickets now. I'ma show y'all why I'm the top 4. Why this is my Bullpen is mine. November the 5th, close range, I get my shot. Be there. You gave me the shot, so I'm taking it.
Play with me. Niggas know not to play with me, dog. Bad news. I got bad news for you. I'm a smooth. Close range, Mr. Headshot. Yeah. Get a good look. It's the bully. Shotgun. John called me and said he want me to put some work in one of his newcomers. You know what I do to newcomers, man? Close range, bullpen, biggest battle rap league in the South. I gotta get real close, man. Just that grimy look, man. Look at this, man. I don't even brush my hair, man. You don't want to like me. Bad news. I got bad news for you. I'm a smoky. November 5th. Bullpen Battle League.
Bullpen Battle League presents Close Range. November 5th.
And that was the second close range announcement for Bad News versus Shotgun Suge. And again, with the gas effects, man, I'm going to go ahead and tell you who I got. I say Bad News 2-1 or 3-0. Is that gas or facts? Facts, and I think so too. Facts. Honestly, just because look, we got bully versus bully, right? But see, Shotgun Suge, when it comes to performance, he got it all there. But when you barking at somebody that's just as much of a bully and they got bars, see, Bad News he got punchlines. He's witty. He got metaphors, and he's a bully on top of that. Shotgun is not going to win this one. I don't think so. So my bets are all on Bad News for this one. And I got to say big shout outs to Bullpen Battle League. And thank you everybody for tuning in to the Bar Structure. We will be back again with a new episode. Stay tuned in. And yeah, we out.
Oh, no.
You're watching W33BY, Detroit, Highland Park, Michigan.